Hello everyone, I am Sagar Sopanenkar and today date is 15 November 15th February 2022 and today our topic is Jvm architecture of the Jvm. Architecture of the Jvm. Firstly, we see Jvm. Jvm is the types of the Java. In Java is the purely object oriented language. JVM. JVM is the Java virtual machine. Means the architecture of the Java virtual machine we see firstly JDK and JRE. The JDK and JRE is the JDK means Java development kits and JRE means Java runtime environment. The difference between Java in the and JVM. JVM is the Java virtual machine, and the Java virtual machine, the architecture of the Java virtual machine is the actually JVM is the to start in method area. We see firstly class loader. The class loader is the divided in the three parts. First one is the initialization and registration, and last one is the PC registration. We see the class loader is to firstly class loader is to firstly class file is to load in class loader and the JVM to convert a class file to bytecode. Then initialization is the to class create, and initialization is the class the JVM this bytecode to initialize and one form. Then the the execution of the JVM. The execution of the JVM in the memory allocation of the JVM. The memory allocation of the JVM to JVM actually start in first in method area. Method area 2 all class loader files are stored in method area. Then heap memory. Heap memory is the all object of the class. All object of the class is stored in heap memory. Then stack memory. Stack memory is also the overall data is stored in the stack memory. Then the execution of the JVM. The execution of the JVM is the JVM is in the our virtual machine is the to use to execution of the program to interpreter as well as compiler. The Jvm is the used in the interpreter compiler. Compiler is the firstly read the whole code and they check read the firstly whole code and they check firstly error and then we display this error and then execution. But interpreter is the to check the whole code as well as display the error. The mainly difference is the JVM of the compiler and interpreter is the interpreter and compiler. Then interpreter is the faster as like to compiler because interpreter is the to check to check code and if to firstly one line error to display immediately. Then again check check line to line check line by line code. That is the JVM. That is the interpreter speed is the faster than compiler. Then JIT. JIT means just in time. It is also called as a hotspot. Means and the JIT is the part of the interpreter. Means JIT is the to to conversion uh, to conversion in method area to bytecode. Then And this the again this method called to object. The JIT is execution immediately, because which are firstly to stored in bytecode. This the and that is the just in time. It is also called as a hotspot. This overall information of the Jvm architecture. Thank you.